Hi everyone, Wayne here from AYN438, and today we're looking at our learning resources. A few of you approached me in the break and asked me if I could do a quick demonstration on researching in AYN438 taxation law and practice. So I thought I'd do this for you. I thought I'd just quickly put together a video that shows you how to use the legal database. And as we go through this unit over the semester, I'll do a few more of these that show you some of the other resources that we use when we research and tax in practice. So I'm going over here to the useful tax websites. I'm clicking on the legal database. Now, as I did in lecture, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type in 6-5 and click go. And I'm going to go down here to the legislation. And a few seconds later, we're waiting. Go to the NBN. Finally comes up. You can see we've got the 36 Act here. Then we have the 97 Act. Now, because I said 6-5, we know that's in the 97 legislation. Let's click. Now, what I'm going to do now is pretend that this is an assignment question. I'm working with my colleagues, or I'm working with my colleagues at work. I want to share this with them. This is a piece of information that I want to share. I'm going to go into the snipping tool. I've already done it before, but I'll show it to you once again. I'll go new. We'll click that, highlight that. I'm going to go over to a Word document, and I'm going to go Control V, and as you can see, it pops up. So then I could do that straight into a Google Doc and share that with my colleagues in the assignment. This is a great piece of information that will help us solve the problem. Or I could do this with work colleagues or clients. So if my client makes a mistake in their Xero file, their QuickBooks file, their MyOb file, I can take a shot of the screen, put it in a document, send it to the client and say, hey, this isn't right. It's quite a useful tool. All right, let's find the tax ruling that we did the other day, TR98/17. Let's have a look at that. We'll go down, we enter it in, we go. And now we're going to go down to the ruling section here, and we'll find the ruling. Now, I spoke about this in class, and I told you about the additional examples in this ruling. And it's good to go through some of these maybe before your midterm exam. It'll give you some additional practice, so it'll help you out as well. So, all good. The other one, so that's finding a ruling. The other one that I'm going to quickly show you is, let's say we want to search on an item. Let's say there's a guard dog. We want to know if we can claim a deduction for our guard dog. Guard dog in. I'm going to go over to this ATO ID. I'll click on it. And there I can review the ruling, look at the decision, and find out whether my guard dog is available. Now, the thing I like about ATO IDs, the thing I like about them, I like the layout. It tells me what the issue is, what the facts were for the client, our reasoning, legislation is all there. See all the legislation? And that's pretty much how we would write up a question if we were writing this up to a client. So I do like the format of the ATO IDs. So I hope that helps you. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week in class.